Hey, what's Gaurav? Back in the video, and guys, in this video, I'm gonna talk about everything that Apple launched in their September 2022 Fallout event. So let's begin. So guys, the Apple event started with the announcement of Apple Watch and the AirPods Pro, the second generation one. So in this video, I'm gonna first talk about the AirPods Pro, and then I'll talk about the Apple Watch, and then we'll talk about the iPhones which were launched in the event. So let's start with the AirPods Pro. Now the AirPod Pro has a new version, that's the second generation, and it doesn't say like AirPods Pro 2. It's just the AirPods Pro and it's the second generation one. There are some changes. The overall design is actually the same. Even the case size is same. There are some differences within the AirPods, so that's the new chip that we have, a new stronger noise cancellations that we have in the AirPods Pro, and improved transparency or adaptive transparency mode. Also, there are quite a few changes with the case. Now the case supports the fast charging with the MagSafe, and you can even charge the case with the Apple Watch charger as well. And there is a lanyard hole in the side of the AirPods Pro second generation case, as well as we have now a speaker setup at the bottom of the AirPods Pro case, which is very useful if you are using Find My app, or if you lost your AirPods, you can actually find your AirPods through Find My app, and then it will have a louder sound because it has a speaker. And many people lose their AirPods case, so they have attached a lanyard hole as well in the side. And the pricing is actually same. It's around 249 US dollars or 27,000 rupees in India. So guys, the next thing that Apple has launched in this event is the Apple Watch, and this year we have seen three Apple Watch from Apple. Like the first one is the Apple Watch SE second generation, the Apple Watch Series 8, and we also seen a new Apple Watch, that is Apple Watch Ultra. So let's start talking about the Apple Watch SE second generation. The Apple Watch SE second generation is the lowest end Apple Watch which is launched this year, and its price start at 250 US dollars or 29,000 rupees in India. The Apple Watch SE second generation replaces the very old Apple Watch Series 3. It got a new redesigned color matching back case, 30% larger screen, and couple of new features. Now if I talk about the Apple Watch Series 8, this Apple Watch Series 8 is a new version for very popular Series 7 which was launched last year, and I would say it's a very incremental update to Series 7. The overall size is same, but it comes with a new temperature sensor which is good for cycling tracking, and it also comes with the G4 sensor which is used for crash detection, and it has a new low power mode which can be useful to extend the battery life. The price is same as the last year, 399 US dollar for GPS only version or 45,000 rupees in India, and for the cellular plus GPS it's 499 US dollars or 55,000 rupees in India. The new Apple Watch Ultra, it's a brand new add-up to the Apple Watch lineup, and it's a 49 Apple Watch. It's the biggest display in Apple Watch ever. The brightness can go up to 2000 nits. It comes with a flat display. The digital crown is bigger, and on the other side there is a speaker and mic, and it also has a new orange action button which is customizable, and finishes are available in titanium and ceramic, and it comes with cellular version as well. It has a water resistance up to 100 meters, and the battery life is 36 hours, and it can be extended up to 60 hours on low power settings. It's basically for the athletes and who are into sports. Also there are new bands for this Apple Watch Ultra, and it starts as 799 US dollars or 89,000 rupees in India. So the next thing which Apple has launched is the iPhone. Now definitely this is the September event, and we see iPhones in the September. So this year we saw four new iPhones: the iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 Plus, the iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max. The iPhone 14 is exactly the same as iPhone 13. We didn't saw a mini iPhone this year, but a plus size of the normal 14. The iPhone 14 or iPhone 14 Plus have a 6.1 inches and 6.7 inches display respectively. The prices of these phones are same as last year. The iPhone 14 starts at $799 or 79,900 rupees in India. The iPhone 14 Plus starts at $899 or 89,000 rupees in India. The iPhone 14 Pro is $999, which is 1,29,000 rupees in India, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max is at $1099 or 1,39,000 rupees in India. The iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus have a A15 Bionic chip which was there in the iPhone 13 as well last year. There is a notch as well as there is a new blue color option instead of the green that we have in the iPhone 13. The improvement comes with the display, camera and connectivity as well. The iPhone 14 which will be launched in US will not have a SIM tray, but in the other regions it will have a SIM card tray, but in the US there will be only a eSIM option. The iPhone 14 also got a new feature called satellite connectivity for emergency SOS, which what it actually does is it'll inform your emergency contact when you are in some emergency and you don't have a cellular network. It will be coming to US and Canada this year. And talking about the brightness level of the iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus, the brightness can go up to 800 nits for normal content, and when you are watching the HDR content it can go up to 1200 nits. Talking about the camera, both the phones comes with a 12 megapixel main camera with sensor shift stabilization, a wider aperture for low light photography and videos, and it also comes with a 12 megapixel front camera with autofocus. There is a new action mode which provides much more stabilization to the super shaky videos, and also it comes with the refresh rate which is still stuck at 60 Hz. Only the Pro iPhone gets the 120 Hz display. So the next thing that Apple launched was the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. So now the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max has all the features from iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus, like the action mode, the satellite connectivity. The sizes are same, that is 6.1 inches and 6.7 inches. The iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max comes with a A16 Bionic chip, which is a new chip, and it's a 6-core chip built on 4 nanometer processor. The outdoor brightness has been increased to 2000 nits. The iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max comes with always on display as well. Talking about the camera, this year iPhone has saw a biggest upgrade in the camera. The iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max comes with a 48 megapixel camera, but the photo size will be reduced to 12 megapixel. If you want to shoot 48 megapixel images, you will need to shoot Apple Pro RAW photos. Now there's also a 2x button dedicated in the camera UI, which is actually very useful switching between the cameras. Now there's a new feature as well as called dynamic island, which is a pill cutout in the front. Apple has cut down the Face ID and other sensors by 30% and created the pill cutout. The edges of the pill is filled with different UI. For example, if you have a music playing in the background, it will be shown in the pill and it will have animation and it will move around the cutout. If you have multiple apps open in the background, it will show them in the pill cutout, and then if you want to open an app, you can just do by clicking on it from the pill cutout. There is a new purple color as well in the Pro phones. The maximum storage is again 1 TB for the highest end variant, which is I think for $1,400, which is actually very expensive, but then you will have 1 TB storage in the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. So guys, these were the things which were launched in the Apple event which happened on 7th of September 2022. If you found this video informative, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.